Alright, so, yeah, how's it going, YouTube? Been busy. Well, not really busy. Been laying at home in my underwear on the couch, and I'm pretty sure you guys don't want to see that. So today, I just got done at the chiropractor's, and today's probably the best I felt in the last couple of days. I don't know if it's, you know, a concoction of the pills I've been on and stuff, or what's going on. Well, come on, lady, are you gonna back up, or are you just gonna sit there? Oh, you're an idiot. Absolute idiot. Anyways, friggin', yeah, so the CB dick was down. He checked my match and stuff, and said everything was just friggin' hunky-dory awesome, and that kicker I had that I showed you guys, that Palomar 100 or whatever it was, turns out when we hooked that up, it was dicked, and it was only putting out like 10 extra watts, which is, you know, that's no good. So right down here is I don't know, it's a linear, it's not an HD one. I got about 3 watts dead key going into it, and it works. It gets me out an extra, you know, 30-40 kilometers, which is pretty good. And I've talked to some people, you know, farther away. I was talking to a guy. He said he was in Georgia. Sounded like he was in Georgia, but I could have sworn he was parked in the van right next to me talking. So yeah, we'll get out of town here up onto Highway 3. I'm just going out to One Pug Life Entertainment for the night. Gonna spend the night there, and then I gotta go pick my daughter up in London. So yeah, we'll be back once we get out in the open, and I can turn these this set of new shoes on and rip tit. Maybe I can get somebody to come back. I go by 135 Ontario, Canada, and then I go break, and then hopefully somebody comes back. But all depends. You know, if I'm getting out, are they hearing me? Are they getting out back to me? There's a lot of variables in this equation. So, but I have had a couple of people come back. One guy was in Michigan, down in Detroit there, which isn't that far from where we are, just across the pond, really. So, and then that one guy from Georgia, and then I could have sworn I heard a guy from Australia, 366 from Australia. I could have sworn I heard him come back at 135 and say I was making the trip, but I don't know. It was pretty staticky. It's hard to hear. Hopefully this will turn out for you guys. Yeah, so yeah, I'm hands-free on the old camera mount. Definitely wearing the old seatbelt today. And yeah, we're just getting out here on the highway, so I'll get a bit out of town, and then we'll flip the shoes on and see what we get. 135, Ontario, Canada. Break. Anybody copy? So, according to the CB Dix meter, there, I'm swinging about 150 watts when I'm talking, so it's a heck of a lot more than the 3 watts that's putting out without an amp. So. Stepping on the sideline and let the bees in my receive fly around the beehive in the apple trees. 757, as your country preacher, we stepping. 757, 135, Ontario, Canada. You got a copy on this here radio? 757. This is 135. You got a copy on this radio? Ontario, Canada. Break.
Down here in Kansas City.
Ooh, that linear gets hot. Nine 135, copy you up here in the Great North, Ontario, Canada. Real quick, anybody that's on Glory of Rome and you're on Tiberius 2, or you're just playing Glory of Rome and you have me on your friends list, I need silver. There's people out there that send me rocks. I don't need rocks. I have 10 billion friggin' rocks. I need silver. So send silver to Hakaluki1, please. Thank you. Alright, so I do have to go look at another radio. It's just like Pug's. It's a Cobra L29. It's been modified. This guy's got he's got a switch on it that makes it put out. It's been peaked and tuned, right? So he's got a switch on it that you can have it set so that it's only putting out 2 watts. Or if you're running an HD linear, you can flick the switch and you can send out 10 watts. Or if you're not running a linear, you can go from 2 watts to 10 watts. So, that linear gets hot. Hot enough to cook eggs on, I bet ya. Frig, that's hot. That's just dicked. Anyway, so I'll keep trying. Maybe I can get somebody, maybe I can't. A lot of it's weather dependent, because there ain't no friggin', 150 watts ain't gonna get me out to Taiwan and all that stuff, so you gotta depend on good old Mother Nature, so yup, away she goes. 135, Ontario, Canada. We're trying to make a trip. If anybody copies, bring it back. 135. One 135, Ontario, Canada. Trying to make a trip. If anybody copies, bring it back. Copy you there. Break. 135, Ontario, Canada. It's either in there, I heard him. Fuck, that amp is hot. Alright, well, I've been hollering, but nobody's really answering. That one guy heard me. I don't know where the frig he was from, because he kind of broke out and wasn't making it to me, but he heard me, because I heard him say Ontario, Canada. So we're getting out. Big thanks to the CB Dick. I'd give you his YouTube channel, but he doesn't have one. Come on. Anyways, guys, friggin' I'll smash this all together at Pug's, and it's not super awesome. It is what it is, okay? And I apologize, okay? So anyways, guys, freaking, yeah. Till next time, freaking have a good one. Be safe, all that good stuff. Hakalugi1 out.